That's the first words he said on stream. Is the stream live yet?
Oh, good. Awesome. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another amazing stream. Wait, no.
What's
Sorry.
the minimum dimensions for
I'm here.
pictures?
Amazing stream.
Hey.
Wait,
I think if it's
Sorry.
smaller than 1 pixel by 1 pixel,
here.
it won't
no. Hey,
register.
Rose.
Oh, I should not listen to.
All right, that makes it easy.
Yes, this is true. You should not listen to streams.
Would we get in trouble if I just streamed just someone else's stream as their background music?
What?
Not sure if you could hear me or if that was actually your answer. Speaking of, though, is it... Oh no, we don't have either of the bots in here yet. We should have bots in here so we can play music, because I'm going to go insane with it.
We do. Soundscape is on. He's just not in the call yet.
But he should get his ass in the car. Not car.
The car. Gotcha.
He should get his ass in the car, too.
I guess we're... No. There we go. Isn't that what it is? No, wrong one. There we go.
What is that for?
It didn't work. Try it again. No!
Did you break your own bot again?
Maybe. Oh, that's
Also,
right.
this bot you're trying to give commands to, I don't think it's in the call.
I know. It automatically joins based off of it. Tim, I know how my bot works.
Are you sure?
Baka.
Because it doesn't look like you do.
I should get my character sheet. My chair.
Me too. I'm kind of concentrating on other things too, because I'm trying to snipe a bot in somebody else's channel. A duck bot. Alright.
Is it your channel?
It is not by definition.
Well, you didn't.
If
You
If you
said
don't
someone
send
else's.
20
I don't know
scope
if
it,
someone
no
else
one's
besides
going to be
who.
impressed.
Alright, so there's that. That's what I want it to be. Let's do this thing.
So what did I miss?
I don't know. Did he miss anything?
Not last week.
Last week?
That answers that.
They killed a bunch of goblins, except one who's probably going to wish he died.
No, I was there for that.
Last week you missed Overwatch.
Oh, okay. So the stream can't go on without me.
That's not what was said.
The stream can't go on with 2 people. You would have been the 3rd person.
Mm. If I can change the... Why can't
Hi,
I change
Murray.
the picture on my own
Beautiful.
token?
There's
That
something
seems
called
dumb.
beer yoga.
Beer
Yeah.
yoga?
Yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
when you do yoga but also drink beer the whole time. But, like, actually well done. It's not just yoga but you drink beer. It's like yoga but you drink beer, and also at some points you're balancing the bottle on your head and, like, you know, stuff like that.
See, I can't imagine there would actually be much market for that, because my understanding is most of the people who do yoga think they're gluten intolerant.
This is also in London.
Fair.
This isn't shitty America where everyone's dumb.
Well,
And that's not saying that people who think that they are gluten intolerant are dumb. I'm just saying, if you're American, you're dumb. That's it. End of story. We're all American here. We're all fucking dumb.
But Dominic, how many people on average have average intelligence?
Probably none.
Well, it depends what you mean by on average, because that could be a tautology, in which case, all of them?
I regret to inform you, Tim, that it's valid.
I know that was an inside joke. I don't actually know how long ago I had that conversation with Dominic.
Those are so fun. I love inside jokes, guys.
Well, if you hadn't
Good.
asked me to
glad
explain the
you
joke, it would have
appreciate
just been a
inside-
stupid comment.
That's alright, I didn't even remember that conversation, so.
So someone's having fun building a ziggurat in the middle of the field.
I just figured, you know, as long as people are going to be staring at this, I might as well break their monitors.
That's right now, I'm scrolling through a list of things.
Aaron, do not make me put a seizure warning on this channel.
It's Twitch. I think it already has a seizure warning.
No.
But one of
It
this
doesn't.
list.
Oh
of
no, what
things
have I
is
done? What have I
games
done?
that punish you for dying. And the first one is all of the Souls games. And I'm like, did that need to be put on a list? I'm pretty
Alright,
sure
out
that's
for
just
some
assumed.
red and cyan.
And then Battletoads.
Bless you.
Can you guys hear me?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. Wasn't sure.
So, Aaron, you're going to stop screwing with the map before we actually get started, right?
Oh God! What if I
No.
just come in?
No, he's not.
Oh, are we still on this map? I kind of thought we were done with this area.
Okay, we are pretty much done with this area, but still.
Yeah, like nothing ever happened.
Who wants to recap what happened last time?
I beat the crap out of some goblins.
We like Mike?
Yeah. Jonathan healed a horse,
This is true.
and Aaron tried to console the people.
Aaron, did you succeed?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Alright, well, Pierre, you did miss one detail. You beat the crap out of all but one of the goblins.
I couldn't help that. Oh, that's right.
Were you going to finish that thought? Or?
nom nom.
Well, that was the end of the thought,
One
Tim.
alive.
Nom nom.
We left one of them alive with Jonathan. Jonathan plans to interrogate him
Nom
slowly
nom
and
nom.
painfully.
Nom nom nom. Nom nom
Num
nom.
num 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 num.
Oh
num.
boy, it has
Anyway.
been some years since I heard that. I liked
But
being able to
not
say things like
enough.
that.
Okay, so, Jonathan, what do you intend to do with your prisoner?
No.
Wow.
No, I did not ask what Cirrus intends to do with Jonathan's prisoner.
Actually, I
Fuck 'em.
was about to say I'm gonna hand the prisoner over to Cirrus so that Cirrus can interrogate them
Um,
in whatever way Cirrus determines.
What race is he?
Goblin.
Goblin.
How big's their dick?
Tim, go look it up.
Small size, so probably not great. Eh.
I don't know, Tim. What's their what's their constitution?
I think that would actually be a function of charisma.
In your non-dominant
Charisma is your ability to talk, not how you look.
hand, you're left-handed.
But regardless,
Makes sense. Like, yeah, because I
6.
always hold my pocket in my left hand.
Six.
Yeah. Goblins have really bad charisma.
Non-dominant hand.
exactly.
Yeah.
Shield hand.
Anyways, let's interrogate him. What are we asking?
Thank you.
cool as fuck.
I don't know. I just figured that this was probably a good idea.
You should
Ask him where's Rachel.
Yeah,
So
try the box one.
I whip him twice and then ask him where Rachel is.
Where's Rachel?
Where are the other drugs going?
What is my
Okay,
intimidation
Dom,
check
I'm gonna
and
need you to make a performance check to see if you whipped him good.
performance check?
Into shape?
Well, no, that would just be an attack roll.
Well, if you're planning to do damage, yeah.
To
You can do
Actually, this
non-lethal.
would be
Yeah.
either perform or intimidate. Take
You
your
can
pick.
you can still do non-lethal damage, Tim.
It is a
Yeah,
whip.
but have you healed him yet?
Nah.
Okay, then even non-lethal damage is gonna put him unconscious again.
Okay. I don't think you understand how torturing works, Tim.
Actually, right now, I think I have a better grasp of it than you do, but okay.
Are you sure that you
Make your attack
understand
roll.
how torturing works?
Yeah, you fuck him up and then you're good. That's it. That's the end.
The end. You just
That's
stop.
the entire point of torturing.
Yeah, we're just gonna
I think
consistently
that's
keep
just the
knocking
point
out
of
some
assault.
cobblers.
Which character's Dominic again?
Cirrus. I'm noticing you hitting other squares a lot, so you're missing a bunch.
There you go.
Wait, can I
19
do
hits.
Good job,
that?
Tim.
Who did that?
That was me.
I was really confused for a second there because I saw fire and I was
Not
what?
fair. I want to be able to do that.
Well, you can't. Sucks. Meh.
Gotta be a DM.
Hey, Tim, can you make all of us DMs except for Aaron?
I could actually, but no.
I know you could.
Aww. It's probably for the best that you don't make me one.
Dominic is the
Yeah.
only other person allowed to abuse that power.
That's because I don't abuse it.
I didn't say you should abuse it, just that you're allowed to. Anyway. So is the interrogation over?
Probably. I don't know what we're asking him, so I just kind of whip him a couple times and go, "What are we asking?" And you go, "I don't know, where's Rachel?" And I'm like, "Eh." We probably leave him tied up to a chair, honestly.
Whip it! Whip it! Whip it!
Did you just scat?
I think. Well,
There, I'll just
in
glow
the porn
ominously.
sense, yes. He was shit.
I was like, "Where's Rachel?" He's like, "Scubbity-bidi-bidi-bidi-bidi." He's like, "I'm sorry."
I think he's saying words of some kind.
Scabba-dow-doo-ba-doo, ba-ba-da-ba-doo-ba.
Wee bum bum ba dum bo. Ba bum
Nope.
ba dum bo.
Wait, I got this. I don't need to be a DM to blow fire.
What was that, Aaron?
I don't need to be a DM to blow fire.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
You
failed your fire
No.
I commend you.
No. Mm.
Oh,
Nice.
thank you.
Okay, so is this interrogation actually going anywhere, or
Who are we interrogating?
It will.
We're just standing in a field.
Eventually. Just not right now. After all,
There's not even anyone here to interrogate.
Aaron, there is a goblin. He doesn't have a token. That doesn't mean he's not there.
Wait. Okay.
You're gonna draw a token.
there's gonna draw a
We can't
goblin.
make it green. We have a green map.
Nope,
We're
nope.
gonna have
There's
a.
already a token. It's
We're gonna
done.
have like a pink
It's done.
goblin.
It's done. No. All right, everyone, move it away so that Tim can delete the nonsense without deleting you too.
Oh god.
What's up? You okay?
Uh-huh.
Doing all right?
Uh-huh.
Everything okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Good. Popper.
Meat is good.
Mead or meat?
both?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Why did you ask for clarification when you knew the answer?
Alright, so what are we doing?
I don't think we ever got an answer of where's Rachel.
I don't think any of this is like.
I mean,
Well,
you
did,
you
in fact, get an answer.
you appropriately asked, but I don't recall getting an answer.
Yeah, but he's unconscious, so I can waste a heal spell to try to get him to answer, or we can move on.
Mike, do you want to kill this guy?
No, I want to do something first.
Okay.
Tim, I would walk up to the unconscious goblin.
Okay.
I shake him violently.
I mean,
Where
he's
are the
unconscious.
drugs? Where are the drugs going?
He mumbles something incoherently.
Really? Because he's unconscious.
He can sleep talk.
I didn't say it was anything relevant.
I mean, it's probably in Goblin, honestly.
How much damage do you think something would take if I threw it?
More than 1 point, which would start killing it.
True. Darn it. I really want to make use of my two-handed thrower more.
I mean,
You could
just
do it. He probably wouldn't die right away, but then you'd be forcing someone to waste a heal spell on him.
Or not.
You don't know how to force me to do shit.
Alright, well, I strap him to my belt. By his leg.
By the legs.
He'll eventually come to. Until then, he's mine.
I'm sorry, say that again, you roboted.
I said, until he comes to, he's mine.
Okay, having that much blood rushing to his head probably isn't going to help his recovery.
So it'll be a while. We can wait.
I mean, he's just a goblin that's kind of mortally wounded. Not enough to kill him, but, you know. No skin off my bones.
He does not speak jive, I don't think.
Okay, out of curiosity, does anyone here speak gobbledygook?
Me! I was wondering when someone was going to ask.
Okay, so
Let me just
Aaron,
pull
if
this
anyone
out.
cares enough to ask you, you can confirm that so far he hasn't actually said anything intelligible.
So it's all gobbledygook.
Well, in this case, it's all Greek.
Oh, yeah, I don't have that in my languages.
Didn't think Greek was in this system, Tim. Can you show me where Greek is in the player handbook?
Oh, it's probably in the system, just not in this setting.
Really? Because I've been looking through languages a lot. I didn't see Greek in there.
It's under a very specific book.
So, anyway, the goblin is now tied up by his ankles to Pierre's belt. Now what?
We continue walking.
Yeah.
You know, you're
Worst
going to
case
have to
scenario,
make
he
a
has new weapon.
strength check every turn.
Why would you have to make a strength check?
It's a goblin. How much could it weigh?
Not much.
It probably weighs less than my blade.
I don't know about that. What is your carry weight?
Where would I have calculated that?
You probably didn't, honestly.
Well, I did add up I did keep track of all the weights that I have for all. But I don't know what my carry weight, like what my carry capacity is.
What's your strength?
Strength is 26 with a mod of 8.
What? That's right. Never mind. My other campaign and a half that I'm playing in are all like level 1 campaigns. So I was just like, how? His light load is 306 pounds or less.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too. So he probably actually can carry this thing around without carrying too much.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Although, I will say that he's going to start healing once you guys take a break. And then at that point, he is effectively your prisoner.
Yep.
Yeah, so whenever he starts healing a bit, just bash him against another rock, he goes unconscious, put him back on the belt.
You do realize I'm keeping track of alignments, right?
No, we did not realize that.
Goblin.
Quick, everyone change to chaotic neutral.
No, that would still fall on the evil side.
No, I actually just, my character doesn't believe in alignments.
It's against
That's
their
okay.
religion.
The gods still do.
As a cleric who radiates...
And the gods are the ones that keep track of these things.
So my character radiates an aura of their alignment. I couldn't not believe in it even if I wanted to.
My character radiates an aura of blue.
That's like the earth believing it's flat.
Yeah. Cognitive dissonance.
Meh.
All the same, I think it's more suitable to let it live, for death would be far worse of a suffering.
You're right. We should keep it alive barely for long periods of time. That would be the lawful good thing to do. So basically, this is our karma. We can just keep him alive forever, and then we'll never go to hell.
Arguably, I am neutral good, though I'm probably simply true neutral considering the alcohol.
So anyway, moving on.
So, we continue heading towards West Haven?
Check the map.
John, I love that this
Yes,
just
West
looks
Haven.
like you're questioning the bot.
Yep.
Forest! Forest?
Forest? Please?
I think the forest ran.
Have we reached Mud Hollow yet?
No, you've not reached Mud Hall yet.
Ah!
I think that's our next stop, unless we run into something between then.
A couple somethings. After a few hours' march, you come to a clearing in the pass. In the middle of the pass itself stands a twisted goblin totem. Boldly erected in the middle of the path, the brazenness suggests the goblins are feeling a bit cockier than usual.
I kinda
Erected.
This is a religious icon honoring a pagan goblinoid god of the moon.
How do we know that?
Erected.
Do we roll a knowledge religion? Or does it have a sign? In which case, well done, goblins. I didn't know you could write.
Or
There's
in
probably
common,
a
no
crescent
less.
moon on it somewhere.
I like to think that there's just a big naked butt on it.
I'm gonna heal real quick because I haven't had a chance to do that since last.
Jonathan, are you associating that the goblins...
Yeah, we
Dominic,
can
you,
assume that
you
guys
automatically.
rested between now and then.
Oh, okay. So full everything.
Yes, full everything, but that also means that the goblin is awake now and chattering angrily from Pierre's belt.
Alright, how much HP do I think it
Wait.
has that I can non-lethal out of it?
Aaron knows gobbledygook.
Aaron, tell it to shut up.
Can I find a daikon radish to use as a gag?
I'm glad I'm not the only one who saw that.
What's it saying?
Mostly it's describing the various improbable ways that it's going to kill you guys.
Such as?
Can you be more specific?
Well, for starters, it's going to gag you with a daikon radish.
Hmm.
Specifically Aaron or all of us?
Now, why me? I haven't been doing anything.
Specifically Cirrus, actually.
I hit it
Seems to
twice.
think she'd enjoy that for some reason.
Nah, I give it. I don't take.
What does it say it's going to do to Mike? Very interesting.
Good talk. Let's do this again sometime.
I'm glad we had this discussion. It's gonna give Mike the silent treatment. That's pretty harsh.
Well,
Not-
no, actually. What it says it's going to do to Mike is so vile it doesn't actually translate back into common.
That's not
Okay.
how languages work.
What does it say it's
Does
going
Aaron
to do
share
to
this
Assassin's
information with
Creed
me?
over here?
Does Persephone share this information with Mike?
No.
Probably for the best. Tim, I take my goblin prisoner and swing him around over my head for about 3 minutes.
Okay.
I reattach him to my belt.
For 3 minutes, that's probably enough non-lethal damage to knock him out again.
Non-lethal damage. I think he's going to take damage from that.
What did he do?
Well, the goblin's asleep again.
You said it's a small creature, so are we talking larger or smaller than Pupper?
Larger.
A lot larger?
Considerably.
All right, so tactics time. Who's in what order while you're walking down this trail?
Same order as always.
We shuffle around every 5 minutes.
No.
Oh, yeah, Mike's up front. I'm right behind him.
Followed by me and then Persephone in the rear.
Also, Jonathan, I have found Greek for you.
Send me the link.
Have you been looking up Greek this whole time?
Oh, I sent it in the shell. Whoops, my bad.
John, you said you're in the rear?
No.
There's a language
Persephone
of the
is.
Greek beyond.
Oh, hey. They have Murray's language here. Check.
Yeah. Interesting.
Which is spoken by the Kingdom of Bohemia and also the Mandragora.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right. That's really weird.
Hey, look, we're in an area.
Yep. Suddenly there was an area.
We sneak past and completely avoid the obvious ambush.
Are we required to stay on this path?
By this path, do you mean the road to West Haven?
Yes.
You asked this a week or two ago, and I'll respond with the same answer. Do you want me to break out the wilderness rules?
I didn't mean to go off to, like, Russia or something. I'm just wondering, like, can we go over here?
Go off the path, but stay near it.
Or over here? Or maybe, like, here.
You could, but that would actually increase the random encounter rate.
So-
And this is
Alright.
Pokemon.
Tim, I have to ask, that's a goblin shrine, right?
Yeah.
And we are about to walk into, and this appears, from our standpoint, to be a trap. I take my unconscious goblin by
we
his
tie him?
feet. Wait, what?
Can we tie him to the thing, to the token?
Tim, are you keeping track of the chat as well?
And
I rolled a
shout
perception check for you.
into the crowd, into the forest. This is the last known survivor that dared challenge us in an attempt to overtake travelers.
Pure.
Okay.
Roll
Hold
intimidate.
that thought.
Okay.
John, you are already surrounded.
Okay, but perception check should point out to me where they are. Shouldn't
Wait, we're
they?
surrounded by what? There's nothing on the map.
Trees. Aaron, that's because you can't see them. You didn't roll a perception check.
27.
I rolled a really good perception check. I should be able to see some of them, Tim.
Guys, I can only keep track of one thing at a time.
All the things.
All the same, I am attempting an intimidation roll by shouting into the forest, claiming that this is the last survivor, and if they want to keep this, if they want to survive as well, they will leave and leave us alone.
Okay.
Roll 27 for that.
Well, you can't gauge how effective it is because you can't see any of them.
That's fine.
I've rolled 2 different ones tonight.
Okay.
Dominic sees nothing.
Dominic, you see trees. They seem slightly menacing.
Are they surrounding us?
Yes,
You are
technically.
surrounded by them. They have
Shit,
not
we're
gone out
surrounded.
of their way.
By what, pray tell you?
Trees!
Okay.
I might
And,
be a drunken idiot, but I can tell you that.
Yes, Tim?
And John, you know that they're out there, but unless you want to start pinpointing individual ones once per round, you're not going to find all of them.
So I don't know where any of them are?
You know that you're surrounded. You're going to have to do
I
more
didn't
than
have
just
to do a
broad
perception
spectrum.
check for that. I could have done a wisdom check for that.
Well, no, that would be a metagaming check.
Oh, I have knowledge metagaming.
God, that'd be the best skill.
I mean, if it was a skill, I'd have it.
That actually does exist in a different game system. But anyway. So, they are around you. You're going to need more than a broad spectrum perception check to find any of them.
Can he do like a direction, like north, south, east, west, to see how many there are in that direction kind of thing?
You could start by maybe finding the closest one.
Tim, can I just cast fire on the forest and let it burn down and take them with it?
What's your...
John, I'm going to argue on that one. We are in the
I wasn't
forest.
kidding about the alignment changes.
It's a goblin
What's the thing about
forest.
the trees?
It was
No,
a
it's
human
a
forest a
tree
long
forest.
time before goblins took it. And even if it was a goblin forest, the goblins aren't the only thing living in it.
Yeah, you know, like us.
We're on a path. It's different.
No one asked you.
So, to confirm, do you actually want to set the forest on fire?
Tim, I always want to set the forest on fire. That was an idiotic question.
Jonathan, you're part of the fire brigade.
No, I'm not.
Oh, this one isn't?
No.
Okay. My mistake.
And also, if I was, it would just give me something to do.
Can I check for traps?
You can check for traps. Go ahead.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's just a perception check.
Yeah, but I get
Well, I
more
guess trap
bonus if I'm
sense,
checking
yeah.
for traps.
That's
All
fair.
right. More than one.
Okay. 16. You find no traps.
But
Are you
hate that
sure?
for-
Because I've
But
got a
Tim-
suspicious feeling about Cirrus.
this
Why?
Sirius is better disguised than that. You find no traps.
Can I try again?
That would require knowledge that you failed the first time.
Remind me to make my next feat be a, like, do everything twice.
That's also not a feat.
I mean, there are feats that do similar things, like Charmer, in which case you roll diplomacy twice and take which one's best.
Yeah, but that doesn't let you do it
Yes,
twice.
that.
It's you roll twice and then take the higher. Alright, just stop rolling 4s. That's the best feat you can take.
If I don't roll 4s, it increases the probability of rolling 1s.
He's not wrong.
No, it doesn't. Well, I mean, it does, but it also increases the probability
No, it actually
of rolling
does.
anything above a 4 by even more.
No, it's the
Oh
same.
no, it increases it all by exactly the same amount.
Are we
No,
going to
it
debate
increases-
statistics?
No, hold on. It increases the statistics of rolling
You
anything
say.
above a 4. Not any number individually above a 4. Any number above a 4.
All right, Dominic is correct.
I'm dubious.
Yes. So, anyway. Actions. Who's doing what? Persephone moving over to the totem, apparently.
I mean, I keep going. I don't see anything besides trees.
I make a comment to Eugene to keep an eye out for any movement closing in on us as we continue to walk forward.
Okay. I don't know why I'm in the back now.
I don't either.
'Cause you're
I know I
slow.
was leading in the front because I'm the tank.
Hey, Tim. I'm making a perception check to find what the closest goblin is. I
Okay.
rolled a 51. Do I see where the closest goblin is? Tim.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Cool. I tell Mike where the closest goblin is.
Holy shit.
You have a knack for this.
You know, this was actually a not bad choice of places to stand.
Except you're in front of me.
Not from the perspective of the goblin. Wait, which one's you?
No,
You don't have a name tag. Grow a name
Tim
tag.
still hasn't asked
He's
for
the mustache.
Why would he have a name tag? You haven't
Can I
asked
edit
what it is
him?
yet.
So we still haven't initiated combat yet.
Nope.
Considering John's role, he probably has a very good sight of this goblin. Can you tell us anything more about this goblin that he clearly sees?
Yeah, how many false teeth does it have?
Or Tim, with my roll of 51, do I simply know that a goblin is there?
Yeah, with a roll of 51, you've pretty conclusively pinned down that goblin in your perception.
Oh. You know what, guys? There's a goblin right here beside me that I can very clearly see with a roll of 51. Y'all should know about that.
What do you not know about him at this point?
Wait, what's 51 and why does the goblin have a roll of it?
Okay. I'm still waiting whether or not this goblin's going to do anything or he's going to let us pass. I still don't know whether or not my intimidation...
All right, well, let's carry on, I guess. Mike, keep walking forward since, you know.
Alright, so you have very clearly passed on by the shrine at this point.
Yes.
Snarling voices erupt all at once as small green bodies appear from within the foliage to attack.
One,
Hey, look.
Knew it was
two,
gonna happen.
three,
It's all those goblins that I totally didn't see
Four.
earlier.
5, 6. There we are.
Holy shit.
Poor Cirrus, you will be
Tim
missed.
holds a grudge about the fact that I killed so many goblins last time with ease.
We won't forget you, Cirrus.
I mean, I'm holding back.
We will honor your sacrifice. We'll throw a great feast in your honor.
So they're
when we
still
get to the
closing
next
in.
town.
Alright, so. it's not quite an ambush anymore because you guys know they were there, so roll initiative.
I knew it was coming.
Oh, 1d20, not 2.
What is initiative weighted with?
Your dexterity roll.
Okay. Ah, shit.
Yes, Pupper.
Wait, we get a bonus on that?
18.
Pupper goes first.
Wait, what bonus do you add for initiative?
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. I rolled a 9. Yay.
I got 18. Feel much better about this roll than the last couple of rolls I've made in the game. 0. I got
Hold
really
your
scared for a
horses.
second.
Wait, how can you roll a 0? The lowest number
There
on the
we
die is a
go.
1.
It's actually kind of impressive.
Unless you have a negative dexterity.
I might actually get to hit things before other things get to hit things.
Nah, probably not. It's gonna take a sec to roll initiative.
Mana.
Could play the stats game.
Could we?
Wait, maybe not.
No, I don't think so. I don't think you can play a stats
Why are
game.
there this many enemies? You should put these in like groups of 5 and treat each group as a single enemy. Or something.
Yeah, that probably would be faster. Okay, so archers
Also-
move with initiative 19.
What's this thing?
That should be self-explanatory. It has a label on it.
It
Not that
does
we
not
can
have
see.
a label on it. It looks like a goblin with a long face.
You forgot to make it visible to us again, Tim.
Shh. Alright, well, apparently it just doesn't move.
Apparently we just don't have music tonight.
I'm sad.
Brave, brave Sir Robin rode forth from Camelot.
You guys should be able to see the labels.
Nope.
Yeah, well, we can't.
Do you want me to see if I can fix
Are
it?
you sure you didn't make them in green?
One of those is not a goblin, or it's a much higher ranked goblin.
How much lower ranked, since apparently it doesn't get any clothes. Some freakish mutant goblin.
I wonder if I can do this.
Oh, look, it's a queen.
Queen. I love that band.
It's got a moose.
Mama. Ooh.
Don't stop me now. Don't stop me, because I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time.
You can dance if you want to.
That's not Queen.
Yeah, I know. It just sounded similar. It's blame Pierre. It's his fault. He made that get stuck in my head.
I blame Aaron.
You can do that if you want.
I may have done a stupid by making so many of these without having that setting correct.
What happened?
I'm having to go through for each one of these individually and change the view permissions.
Yeah.
Alright, I got an idea. Just delete all of them.
Except for the ones you've already changed the labels of, and then we'll go from there.
Jonathan, why are you thinking small? I just stopped after I said delete all of them.
I'm trying to be a little bit more reasonable.
It is reasonable. It gives Tim less work to do.
It's true. That is true.
Hungry.
So I'm going from the bottom up.
Going for
Aaron,
what?
did you say you're hungry?
I'm going from the bottom up.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. Don't have enough money to support myself with food. But if y'all support our Patreon,
God, what
Yes!
about Patreon?
I've infested one of you.
Do you mean infected?
Yes, I do mean infected.
There we go, that's everyone.
No, I think you got it right the first time.
I've crawled inside one of you and built a nest.
Ew.
That's everyone except for those
I'm
other
comfortable
7
with this
guys
idea.
that haven't shown up yet.
At least they're not all bullets.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be terrible.
Pierre would be MVP.
What?
If they were all
Yeah, I'm sure that his corpse would just look beautiful.
that'd be MVC, most valuable corpse.
No, P stands for putrid corpse.
Is there a hyphen in there?
No.
Aaron, did anyone teach you what an acronym is?
Actually, no. They don't cover that in public school. You have to figure it out.
I went to this. Well, I guess they didn't.
That's one of those things that it's outside of its appropriate time, right?
What?
Oh, that's an acrostic.
Well, someone got it.
I think that's an apostate. Go on.
It's an
Apostrophe.
adinkra.
All right. So what are we doing?
All right. Well, first off, Pupper.
Does that help?
So we're ready?
Yes, we're ready. Pupper, do them a frighten.
I fricked it first off.
Let's see.
Heckin' big frickin'.
Pupper is going to bark. He's gonna 5-foot step this way. And he's going to try and intimidate.
Okay.
Great, now you're
least
dragging
Pupper-
aggro in this direction.
At least
I knew I
Pupper's
should have run the other way.
Oh,
Try
I now
to-
one.
Wow. So straight up, your dog just meowed.
Well,
Pupper looks him in the eyes and just.
well, congratulations. Pupper just drew aggro.
Did he? There's people with swords, and they actually think that it's a good idea to kill him first.
Well, he failed to intimidate, so it's the exact opposite of intimidate.
See, I'm
So-
just
so
imagining
he's
them
less
all
intimidating.
squealing and wanting
Doesn't
to
that
grab
mean
the
he
dog
should
and
have
tuck
less
their coffee.
aggro?
Well,
Only
it
if he
means he's
was
an easier
cute.
kill.
Wait, they're trying to kill it,
A
not just
lot of
take it
people
home with
do
them?
Goblins do not like dogs.
No,
Bright
they're
side-
gonna put it on a spit, roast it over their fire, have it
John,
for dessert.
bright
It's a
side-
nice little aperitif.
Intimidate is a
No,
standard action,
that-
so Pupper still has a move action if you want.
I did a
They'll make
5-foot.
his hide
Oh.
into a
Oh,
gory
yeah, you're right.
protector.
And they're archers, so as long as they don't have a sword out, he's not going to provoke an AOO.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna go over there.
Hide in a tree.
Mm,
Get that 50% miss chance.
Oh. There.
At minimum. Technically, he's like, how big is the puppy?
Small.
Pretty sure he can hide behind that tree without actually
Like,
being able
tiny.
to be seen.
Cool. I'm
Alright.
assuming. Yep. There. My turn. again.
Your turn.
I find it incredible that. Wait, why did you only put one? Never mind. Why did you only put 3 goblins in the turn order when there's like 100 of them?
Because
All
there
the
are
warriors
3
go at
kinds of
once and all the
goblin
archers
on the
go at
field.
once. I'm gonna go here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna thwack this dude.
Okay. Roll for thwackage.
I rolled a 17. But what do I add to it?
I don't know. What's
Well, what are you thwacking with?
My quarterstaff.
Okay.
Let's
What's your
see.
base attack bonus?
9.
Are you sure? Because you
Well,
don't
it's
sound
6.
sure.
It's 6 plus 3 for my ability, so that makes it 9. The melee
Okay.
attack modifier. So 17
And-
plus 9, so that's 26.
Okay.
Did
Tell
I
me,
hit him?
high or low?
Low.
Good or bad?
Good.
Okay. You missed.
Okay, cool.
The tree got in the way.
Gotcha.
You thwacked a branch.
Did it break?
Yes, and then a baby fell.
Oh. Well, did the branch fall on the
I
archer?
add the baby to my
No,
inventory.
it didn't.
Okay.
Speak now, or I'm doing it.
Aaron, no.
Inventory. 1 times.
Said Aaron, no.
How much does it weigh?
0.
Okay, so Archer's turn. First Archer attacks. We'll say he attacks Mike.
Okay.
Is he actually attacking Mike, or are we just saying he's attacking Mike?
No, we're just saying he's attacking Mike, mainly because he attacks very poorly.
You know what? That's fair.
So an arrow ends up in the dirt by Mike's feet.
A warning shot. Clearly they want to parlay with us.
All right, Archer 2 goes for Eugene, and actually does worse somehow.
That's impressive.
Where did Archer 3 go? Oh yeah, Archer 3 is the one that you were shooting at. Or you were thwacking at. Archer 3 go... No, he doesn't. I can't roll higher than a 5, apparently. Archer 4?
I think we have a field for that.
Okay. Archer 4 actually manages to competently shoot at Eugene. Eugene, what's your AC?
16.
Okay. Alright. You take an arrow to the shoulder. Gotta roll damage real quick. Should have gotten these out before.
Probably.
Oh man, you take a whopping 4 damage.
Cool.
Yeah, these aren't good bows.
No, they seem like great bows.
They are decidedly not great bows.
Are they just fine bows?
They're decent bows.
They're not even good bows. They're just mediocre
Wait, did I
bows.
get pulled out of the initiative order?
Yes, you did.
Evidently you did.
Oh, it's a 12.
You rolled what, a 12? Okay, yeah, I'll put you in there.
Thank you. I was just like,
Oh, I thought
alright,
he was
my
dead.
turn's coming up. Is my turn not coming up? Where's my turn? I'll be back in a second.
All right.
Oh, that'll be easy space.
Archer
Okay.
5 and 6 turn.
Yep. Okay, Archer 5. That's a nope. I can't even tell what it was shooting at. It was that bad.
Wow.
Clearly he's dead.
Archer
I'm
6.
loving.
Aaron.
Just kidding, he's not dead.
Yeah.
I don't know. This archer seems to want to shoot at Cirrus.
Probably because she's a really obvious target.
All right. Dominic
kinda
said
hard.
he just left to
shooting at me?
get something.
I would tap that.
Which one should
Archer
Dominic,
6.
what's your racing?
25? Yeah.
Your AC is 25.
Sorry, 24.
Okay, then. Well, bounces off your armor. Can I really call it that for your character?
My mithril chain shirt? Yeah, that's considered armor.
It just
Your
hit
character
the
portrait doesn't portray it very well.
It hits
that's
the part
because
that wasn't
it's impossible
displaying
to
your
find a
boobs.
character portrait that portrays your exact character unless you draw it yourself. Weird how that works.
Hmm.
I don't know. My character seems pretty accurate.
You're just a
Mustache.
mouth.
Mustache.
All right, is
By
that
the
the
way,
last
which
of the
one
archers?
attacked me?
6, the one that's right next to you.
Okay, does he not provoke an attack of opportunity?
Didn't move.
He didn't move, but he did shoot within 5 feet. So let's see.
Well, I also threatened 15 feet, or 10 feet.
His arrow invokes an attack of opportunity.
Also,
and
in
you
which
can
Archer
case,
attack.
yeah,
6
so
Archer
10
6
foot
we already
threatened
knew about. We knew about Archer 6 because of Eugene.
Yeah. I managed to spot him with a roll of 51.
Yeah, consider you were standing right next to him.
Yes. My roll of 51 surely helped me to spot that archer.
Yeah, ranged
You saw him in
attacks and
far more detail
yeah.
than you intended.
Ranged
I'm
attacks
glad that
and-
I was able to see just him.
Let him
Ranged
talk.
attacks and unarmed attacks provoke attacks of opportunity, as long as they are within reach of the person.
Okay. So, yeah, attack of opportunity.
I always forget about that until I'm playing an archer, and then I get really far away from people. 18.
18 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. High or low?
Low. Is he in the tree?
Good or bad? He's in the tree.
Okay. Can I not? Okay. Good.
You said low good?
Yep.
Okay. You hit. Roll for damage.
Woot.
15.
I'm sorry, was that 15?
Yes, it is in the chat as well.
Okay. The audio derped a little bit. It sounded like you said 50.
Yep, 50.
That is definitely accurate. But,
Does 50 kill the archer? If so, then
Probably.
50.
Does indeed kill the archer. 15 just makes him unconscious. So he falls out of the tree.
Does the fall do damage
Why
to
did
him
the
and kill
goblin
him?
fall out of the tree?
It was less than 10 feet, so no.
Why did the second goblin fall out of the tree?
Because I knocked him out.
What if there
Why
are
did the
rocks
100th
underneath the
goblin
tree?
fall out of the tree?
Anyway, is it my turn now?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Then it's time for an all-consuming swing right here, placing me in range of all three of them. We're gonna start by hitting.
Was that a move action?
I can move and then I can use an all-consuming swing.
All-consuming swing is a full round attack, right?
Only if I don't have. There's a certain
It's
feat
a
I
standard
need
action,
to make.
because it's based on cleave or great cleave, which I think is standard. Yeah.
Yeah, I will inflict damage to myself based on the bonus I get, equal to the damage I would get as a bonus because of my Vital Strike.
Okay. Make your attack then.
All right. First swing, which will be on Warrior 4. 19. It's technically a 20. Technically a 20.
Roll to confirm.
39.
What the fuck? Can you roll to confirm again just to see what happens? See if you've won 2020s?
Just to see what happens, yes, but it's not going to count for anything.
11.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I feel
Okay.
like what it is a 1 2020 is he misses the person of his attack, but he accidentally throws his weapon at Warrior 3 and kills him.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering.
Don't say
with
that
all
because I
these
need my
archers-
weapon to hit Archer 2 and Archer 1.
Yeah,
I'm
but
going
I
to continue.
prefer the idea of you just throwing it.
I am kind of wondering, since all these archers are on multiple sides of us, shouldn't they have to check against penalties when they miss us to hit one another?
Nah.
Alright, so let's see. Vital
Alright,
Strike
so-
will double the damage.
I'm going to roll that you missed Warrior 4 but hit Archer 2 instead.
Okay. I guess that works. I can just come for the backswing and just I'll have less advantage to it.
So you hit Archer 2, you said?
Yeah.
Cool.
So my attack modifier is 9, which is my attack is doubled. And I attack with, since I'm using two-handed, 2d6s. So we'll calculate without the d6 first. Without the 9, I mean. 4, and then 9 equals 16, which is doubled, which is 32 damage.
Okay.
Archer 2 dead.
Yeah. Archer 2 very dead.
Yeah, because it's technically a Vital Strike. Now I'm going to continue because the cleave effect that is part of the all-consuming swing, which, yeah, as a standard. Okay. So, what's going to happen? Oh, by the way, I need to take 16 damage for that swing because of the bonus.
Okay. Recorded.
Yeah. Oh, you already recorded it. Okay. That was fast. Do another d20 with 19 as my modifier. 39.
Roll to confirm.
6.
But it still hits. Are you going
Yeah.
after Warrior 4 or Archer 1?
We'll go with Archer 1, just to eliminate 2 of the archers.
Okay. High or low?
High?
Good or bad?
Bad.
Miss.
Dang it. Do I hit the tree?
Yeah, it hit
Okay,
behind the
how
trunk.
much damage do I do to the tree?
Well, given what you're doing right now, I don't have tree hardness stats in front of me, but we can probably say you lopped off the top.
Killed
Yeah,
that
it's
poor
only-
innocent tree.
That's 28 damage to the tree.
Its only crime was harboring fugitives.
Okay, so I've hit the tree, practically toppling it over. Does the archer technically survive, or is he crushed under the tree?
The archer does survive,
Okay.
but it's so
Is he-
busy cowering and dodging falling branches that it's not going to be able to.
Does the tree pin
It's busy.
him?
The tree does not pin him.
Ah. So they're cleaved on the other side of him. I figured this would technically qualify as the tree pinning him.
Well, actually, hold that thought. You did crit for that. So I'll roll that in this case you did normal damage to him.
Okay.
Normal damage to the goblin.
So it would be 14.
14 damage to Archer 1.
Yes.
Archer 1 is dead. Or dying, anyway.
Okay. So he's immobilized. He's incapacitated.
Yes. He's
Okay.
bleeding out.
I grab at my cloak to prepare for any further attacks. And end my turn.
Can you mark the 2 archers?
Was it one or two?
Yes. Thank you, Dominic.
Hold on. Okay. It says here, all-consuming swing is something you can apply to cleave or great cleave, but it's not a thing in and of itself. So in other words, you're effectively using great cleave right now, which means you can keep attacking.
I don't have great cleave. I only have cleave.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I can't make a third attack, so I have to live with just that for now.
Okay.
Maybe in the future.
All right, and you said, all right, never mind. So, moving on to Cirrus's turn, I think.
Yes. Yes. Let's see. 5 foot step here. Can I hit? So that circle is my attack range. Is that including Warrior 7? I think that goes through his midpoint. So I believe that counts.
It doesn't look like it goes through his midpoint.
Okay.
It's very close, but I don't think so.
So let's see.
Also, how the heck do you have a 15-foot attack range?
I'm using.
He's using whips.
Does a 24 hit?
I was going to say it depends on what you're aiming at, but, yes.
I mean, the 2 warriors.
Yes, that's enough to hit either of them.
Well, that was not correct.
You used a 2D D6.
Does 14 damage knock him out?
Which one?
Warrior 8.
No, but it's very much, it's definitely bloodied.
Alright, does this hit Warrior 6 at 30?
Yes, that'll hit Warrior 6.
Does an 11 knock him out?
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna aim for Warrior 7 again. Does a 23 hit?
You mean Warrior 8?
What did I say?
You said
You
7.
said 7
Yeah,
again.
8. I meant 8.
Okay, 23 does in fact hit.
Alright. Does a 16 damage knock him out?
I don't know. Yeah, 16 knocks him out.
Alright, let's aim for Warrior 6. Does a 19 hit?
19 on Warrior 6?
Yep.
19 does not hit.
Darn.
So that just wraps around his armor.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, Persephone.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. All right. How many of these are aware of my presence?
All of them.
All right. Since I have
Set.
cover in these trees, I shall attempt to eerily disappear.
You're not in the tree.
I'm not in a tree, but I'm behind a tree.
These goblins have object permanence.
Damn. What about the baby?
You don't understand.
Aaron,
I
you
can
don't
still
understand.
cause them to lose sight of me.
Then dodge. Then go up to the tree and hide behind it. You can't do that without being near shadows or an object to hide behind. You can't do it in the middle of a field.
Oh, I figured there were more trees over this way.
Well, I mean, probably, honestly, but...
Tim, does the forest extend beyond the trees that are right next to the path?
Actually, in this case, the trees were planted alongside the path that goes through a plain.
Well, that's really stupid.
I'm curious how
But
Warrior
okay.
10 was hiding then.
Yeah, I'm curious where a bunch of these were hiding, but
Or Queen, or Warrior 5, or Warrior 3, or Warrior 9, it looks like. Or
is it
Warrior
tall grass?
13.
Yeah, we'll say tall grass.
Okay.
is
Just
there
like
tall
Pokemon.
grass over here?
More than likely there
Yeah,
is
sure.
tall grass. However, they're also small. You're twice as tall as them, which makes it them easier to hide than you.
I can crouch.
Yeah, and also several of them still have enough altitude to see you.
Can I sneak attack any of them?
I mean, not from that far away, more than likely.
You have a crossbow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say that if you hide in the tall grass, then you can hide from the warriors, but not the archers.
Okay, cool. Um... Yes. Okay. I'll risk it. I'll be all daring and gamble here. And attempt to sneak attack Warrior 1. So...
Okay. I'm not entirely familiar with the rules of sneak attack. Do you have to spend any amount of time actually hiding before you sneak attack?
Well,
I'm
I
assuming
could
6
eerily
seconds isn't
disappear.
enough for them to lose track of you.
I could eerily disappear as a full round.
Okay.
Yeah, he would roll a check to stealth and make them lose sight of him.
Sight.
And then after that, he'd be rolling stealth checks as he attacks, as sniping, which is to attack and continue stealth. I think it's like a -20 penalty, but they're also taking a perception penalty to notice him because they're in combat.
Okay, that'll work.
Let me remember what that penalty is because it's heftier than you'd imagine.
Yeah, -20 sounds huge.
Yeah, they'd be making a -5 because they're distracted.
So you said some of them are tall enough that they could still spot him in the tall grass?
It's not that they're tall enough, it's that the
Crouch.
archers are hiding in the trees and they're high up enough that they
yeah.
can see into the grass. Okay, so Aaron, take your full round action and you can attack next turn.
Okay, well, I should do a stealth check then.
Alright.
Which is... Oh. Alright. Nat 1 coming up. 32.
Nice.
Be 32
Yeah,
to
that's-
spot me.
That's pretty good.
I am the darkness.
Alright, so that's your turn, I believe, unless there's anything else.
Sneeze. Very quietly.
Okay, and we'll just assume that the baby doesn't give your position away this turn.
Why would the... Wait. If the baby is a physical object, I am concerned as to why I can't add it to my inventory.
Yeah, I'd say go with it. Write it
Because
down.
See, I thought it was
That's
because
fine.
it was some sort of a terrain scatter that despawns after one turn.
I mean, technically the turn isn't over, so.
Okay, Warrior 1 goes to attack Eugene.
I prepare an attack on the baby.
I'm now scared for the life of the baby.
Okay, Eugene, what was your AC again? 17?
16.
16. That's a hit. It beats you... I was going to say over the head, but it's not tall enough for that. It beats you on the kneecaps with a flail.
I'll be right back. Bathroom break.
What if I asked it nicely not to?
It doesn't speak common. 8 damage.
Ow.
Oh no.
This hurt.
Are you recording this on your character? Okay. Alright. Warrior 2 isn't close enough to anything to actually hit.
Yay.
Can he go hump his totem?
I mean, he could. He's not going to, but he could.
Did he just move that far just then? To right there? Is that a full move
yes,
action?
he did.
Wouldn't that evoke a attack of opportunity?
Yes, it would.
Cirrus?
I can spell numbers.
21.
Okay, that hits.
Show me that damage.
Well, that's +8, so 16.
Okay, 16 damage?
Yep.
Okay, bloodied but still standing.
Yes. Thank you, John. 'Cause I missed that
Warrior
somehow.
3. There's Warrior
Certainly.
3. Okay. Warrior 3 goes into attack Cirrus.
Is it gonna step on warrior? Oh, it's gonna go.
That
there.
would be an attack of opportunity.
Only one
No,
a
it
turn.
would
We
not.
don't have, combat
You only get one attack of opportunity per turn unless you take a
gotcha.
specific feat.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Cirrus, what was your AC again?
24.
You're not in any danger.
I didn't think I was.
You're close to being in danger. But you're not this turn. Bounces off your mithril.
Nice. When did it upgrade to mithril?
Isn't that what you said you were wearing?
Nope, you're right. I was thinking about my other character again.
I can't wait for
job.
this to happen because, like, he's gonna do that one time to me, and he's gonna be like, "Up," and it bounces off your mithril, and be like, "All right, changing the leather armor to mithril."
Okay, Warrior 4 is going after Mike. Mike, what's your AC?
A 19.
19. You're good. I don't think it even beats your dex dodge.
I mean, you
So
could
just swing
roll
and a
just to
miss.
see whether or not you actually crit. I want to see.
I did roll, and like I said, I don't think it beat your dex dodge. It was a bad
Oh.
roll.
Oh, yeah, that takes a lot. Cause no, actually, maybe not. But we won't say anything.
Okay, Warrior 5 is going after Cirrus. That's a nope. So Cirrus, they're all just standing in front of you, waving their flails at you, but they can't really do anything.
Sweet. Good job, friendos.
Okay, Warrior 6.
Is Warrior 6 gonna? Oh,
Warrior 6 is now flanking. And attacking. And failing, still. even with the flanking bonus. So now people are tickling your back with their flails too,
Yay.
because apparently that's a thing. Warrior 7, let's see if they can hit anything. And they do actually hit you. Took long enough. Actually, I need to look something up real quick. It's flank +2 or +4?
+2.
Okay. Yeah, never mind. They don't hit. No, they do. I can't do math. It's the weekend. I do all my math during the week. You take a whopping 6 damage.
I'm dying.
Hey, Aaron, roll a perception check to see if there are any Pokemon.
Okay, Warrior 8 is down. Unless there's a reason to keep them on the map, I'm just going to remove the incapacitated goblins from the map so that there's actually room to see stuff.
Hey, Mike, aren't you gonna want us to heal those so that you can hang them from your belt?
I only need one for now, but if I choose to get rid of the other, I will decide to keep one. And I know if Archer 2 still is alive, just incapacitated. I remember where it is. I won't have to worry.
Okay.
Plus, I think I've got a bigger target on my mind.
Alright, Warrior 9. It swings at Cirrus and doesn't actually come anywhere close. We're not actually sure where it's swinging, just not at you.
Better not come anywhere close to me. I just showered.
Goblins are so smelly.
True.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I left
Just
my
in time.
rabbit on the floor. I had to put it away.
I don't know what you're in time for, but you're just in time.
Warrior 10 moved. Woo.
Wow. Poor Cirrus.
Hashtag proud of him.
Proud of
I wish I could
the
do
warrior
more
or
The warrior.
poor Cirrus. Well, we won't forget you. Hey, I gotta measure something.
Okay, finally done with the Warriors. Now it's the Queen's turn, and then we're back to Pupper.
Pupper's doing a bang-up job.
I forgot about Popper. I like how we've killed almost all the archers.
That's quite good for me because they were the only ones that didn't lose sight.
I'm looking up details on a spell real quick.
So what are all these guys pointing at? Like, should I scroll down? Is there something going on down here?
It's a good question.
It's no wonder the archers aren't doing so well. They're all aiming down instead of toward us. This
Okay,
guy's
Queen
poking his buddy in the back. Oh. Well,
Man, I
according
just
to
love it.
Mozilla, Firefox has fixed its memory issues. Like,
Nice.
they have a graph here talking about how it's the best thing ever now. And of course they're biased, but whatever. It's a graph.
Okay, well, the queen casts lightning bolt on Mike.
Okay. What do I need to consider?
I'm checking that now.
Is that lightning
Give
bolt?
me a reflex save.
A reflex save. That's just that's a D20 with my reflex.
Yep.
Wait.
That's what
Okay.
they did. Apparently
Keep
every
them
tab
on.
is their separate process now.
27.
Congratulations, you dodged half the damage.
Oh, that was fancy looking.
Okay. How much damage do I take?
I'm checking now. This is a lot of dice.
It's okay. They're all D1s, so don't worry about it.
Nah. I'm surprised I got a 19 and I'm still taking half damage.
That's how spells work a lot of times. Is it's you
Ah.
beat the save to take half damage.
Okay.
Well, this rolled crap. Pierre, take 11 damage.
Ah, well.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
I need to click out of that tool. Okay, Pupper, you're up.
So Eugene is going to attack this archer again.
Okay.
He doesn't hit.
Oh.
Well, good luck with that. Time for the archers.
No, Mike is next.
No?
Oh, you still have
Okay.
2 archers left.
Yeah.
They've fallen off the list.
Yeah, you guys can't see it, but it is the archer's turn. Archer 1 was the one that I rolled initiative for, so it was the one that... Anyway.
Ah, yeah, that'd do it.
Okay, so Archer 3 is going after Eugene, because it doesn't have anything better to do.
Cool. It hasn't changed. It's still 16.
Okay. It does hit. It does... minimum damage,
Yeah.
which is to say
I-
2 damage.
Okay.
And I believe that gives you an attack of opportunity.
Woo. I might actually hit. 21.
Okay, high or low?
High.
Good or
Good.
bad? High, good.
That's what I said.
You hit.
Cool.
Roll your damage.
5.
5 damage. Ah. So, it's not bloodied yet.
Aw. Really? I
Really?
couldn't have guessed.
I wouldn't actually expect you to have guessed because I kind of derped and made the grass the exact same color as their health bar.
Ha.
That is sad. that is totally a thing that just happens and then you realize it, but damn.
Wait,
Not that we can
my
see
health
it
bar
anyways.
isn't that color.
No. Mine either.
Okay, it's just
You don't
about
have
the
a
same
health
color. My monitor coloring is still a little off. I've been trying to tweak with it.
Aaron, you can't see other players' health bars.
Wait,
or
can you
stuff
see
like that.
mine?
No.
Ah.
We can't see
That's why I'm the only one running around with a health bar.
Correct.
Wait, can you see my aura?
No.
Hmm.
All right.
Okay, well, archers 4 and 5 are gonna go after Cirrus because they like being impotent. And
guess I'll
Aaron,
just
I can
leave
see your
this,
aura.
Oh. I thought if nobody could see it, I might as well use it to know where my targeting range is.
I mean, you can use it for that. That's what Pierre and Dominic are doing too. Aaron, that is not your attack range.
No, it's my range. Within 30 feet, I get a +1 to hit, so I try to keep targets within there.
That's
That's
smart.
not 30 feet, that's 30 squares.
That's less smart.
30 feet is 6 squares.
No, I just changed it to 0 That's not me.
What is happening?
Apparently, Aaron turned
Jonathan?
on the square function.
No.
Yes, I'm Asa.
This one is me.
I'm sorry?
I don't know what other auras you're looking at.
I'm
Well, there's
apparently
enough.
looking at Jonathan's. Okay, so anyway. So archers 4 and 5 are going after Cirrus. Except they're really not. They're just shooting near Cirrus. And other than that, we're out of archers. So, Mike.
Yay! So I technically can cover 30 feet of ground in it while walking, right? And still use a standard action.
Yes, you can. I should note that walking away from Warrior 4 is going to provoke an attack of opportunity, but are you really that?
I really don't think I need to worry too much about that. So I'm going to
My
move towards the
connection
queen.
is being terrible. Not sure why. Because I am the only one in the
Probably
house.
going to do an attack of opportunity, or do I not have to worry about it?
Warrior 4 is going to do an attack of opportunity. And what's your racing?
19.
You don't have to worry about it.
Woohoo! All right, we're going to do another all-consuming swing on the queen.
Okay.
How does 34 sound for the first hit?
34 sounds painful.
Well, that's not the damage. That's so much just guaranteeing I hit.
Yes.
Now comes
No.
the damage.
2.
Oh, I don't want 8. I want 2. 15 times 2 equals 30. I take another 15 damage.
Okay. The queen is bloodied.
And I'm going to continue swinging at the queen with my second swing. 33.
To hit or damage?
That's hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. This one I need to do 2, 6 plus 5. 22.
22 damage. The queen is bloodied.
Wow. I've done 50 damage.
52, actually.
52 damage, and it's still standing.
Yes, it is.
Well, that's as much as I can probably do.
This is how the boss monster do. Cirrus.
Yeet.
That
Yee.
feeling when you're trying to play a game and your friend comes and says yee.
Woo!
Let's see. Let's go for Warrior 9.
Warrior Snine.
Yep.
That's a decent hit, Dominic.
15 damage on Warrior 9.
Yeah.
All right. Warrior 9 is bleeding out.
All right, Warrior 7.
Okay. Is that 24 to hit?
Yeah, 15 damage if it hits.
Okay, 15 damage on Warrior 7. Warrior 7 is bloodied.
Warrior 7 again.
Sorry, what was that?
That was Warrior 7 again, 24 to hit.
Okay, 24 hits, 14 damage.
Yeah.
Warrior 7 is down for the count.
Warrior 5, I think I've hit before, so I guess I'll attack him.
That's what all that beeping was.
Does a 17 hit him?
Beep.
3. That's 5.
Beep.
You said 17 to hit Warrior 5?
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Wow.
So, is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Persephone, you're stealthed. Shoot something.
Beep.
Take out the archer.
Mm,
The archer is one of the few things that can see him. Well, actually,
Yeah, so
no.
I suppose,
You use area disappearance, so no, the archer can't see you.
oh, okay, cool. I'm going to. You said I could attempt to snipe and shoot without breaking cover.
Gotta check on
Yes.
that.
Damn it! That goes exactly through the middle of that tree.
You could move a space.
Yeah, I think I'm just. Yeah, I'll just.
Essentially, you make a ranged attack and then stealth again at a -20.
I can make 80 feet. I just won't get my +1 bonus.
Okay.
All right. So that's 1d20 plus my. Where did I write this down? 4. Yep, +1 and then plus my dex bonus. All right, 1d20 plus 4 minus what?
What's your attack range?
It's I don't know.
It should be a function of your weapon.
No, I didn't write that down. I don't know.
Do you remember which
What's
kind
your
of crossbow
weapon?
you have?
But yeah, I wrote that part down. Repeating heavy crossbow.
Repeating
Pathfinder.
heavy crossbow should be 120 feet at least.
Okay, so it's within your attack range. So no penalty, I don't believe.
My attack. Okay. Well, I meant for being in stealth.
Ah. No, you don't take an attack penalty for being in stealth, I don't think. You take a stealth penalty to re-enter stealth after you've attacked.
Yes.
All right, cool. Well, I fire. Okay. Slash roll 1d20 plus 4. There we are.
You only have
Any
a
danger.
ranged attack modifier of +4?
It's +3 for my dex and +1 for the +1.
And what about your base attack bonus?
That took a really long time. Base what?
Base
Should I
attack
also
bonus.
add that in?
Yeah. Your BAB is applied to this. Do you not have
Hang
a
on.
character sheet?
Oh, yeah, right. It's supposed to be a lot more than that. Excuse me. There we are. I forgot to have my ranged attack of +9. Oh, wait, no, minus... Excuse me. -3 because I added 3 twice. I added my dex twice by accident.
Okay, so re-roll with the correct bonuses.
Alright, fine.
I mean, you can keep the 2 if you really want to.
20 plus 10. There, are you
29.
happy now?
Okay, well, we can assume that a 29 hits.
That's
So
a
roll your
critical
damage.
too. That's also
your
a critical.
crossbow have a 19 to 20 crit range?
This one does. Probably for being a +1 or something. I don't know. Oh no, it's because it's a heavy crossbow. I think
Probably just because it's a crossbow.
they get crits on a 19.
Okay, so go ahead and roll to confirm.
Do I add the bonuses on this one too?
Yeah, the exact same bonuses.
I thought 23.
23 does hit, so that's confirmed.
Yay.
Crit.
Is it also a sneak attack?
Yes, it is.
Yay! Sneak attack 5d6. Okay.
5d6.
6.
Yep.
I don't think I
He's
put
a
the
rogue.
+1.
He's a rogue and he's level 9, so he gets 5d6 sneak attack.
There's a reason rogues fill the DPS archetype.
Yeah, it actually, I'm supposed to do a lot of damage when I don't roll a bunch of 1s in a row. And get stepped on.
Yeah, that does help.
Alright, so that was the sneak attack. This also does 1d8 plus 1 damage, so remind me, crits mean I just roll twice, right?
Roll once and then double it.
1d8 plus 1 times 2 is... Oh. Hey then. 18. Or 18. I can math.
Okay, so 39 damage.
Correct.
Yeah, the queen's not walking away from that.
Woo! I was useful.
She's running and leaping and dancing away.
As long as she's going away, I consider this a win.
Just for
Away
the,
from me,
just for
anything
reference,
is a win.
before Aaron attacked, the queen had 1 HP left.
Holy shit!
I had a feeling.
Holy shit!
I don't care. I don't care. I got the kill anyway.
I'm mad that Aaron stole the kill from me now.
That was the mother of all overkill.
I wanted to make sure it was dead.
I'm mad
You
that
did
I
a very
missed
good job of
single
that.
HP.
I don't fuck around with low HP bars.
Oh, what were my
I've had
rolls?
enough experience being nearly killed by like the last enemy with like 1 health left.
Pierre, if
Man,
it
I
makes you
could've
feel
done
better,
some
you still did
serious-
more damage than Aaron did.
Yeah,
Yeah, over like 3 attacks.
2 attacks. One was
Okay.
30 damage and the other one was 22.
And since this is a repeating crossbow, can I shoot it again?
No.
That's not how that works.
I'm double tapping. I want to make sure it's dead.
That
I'm
means
just
you can
upset
fire
that-
it 5 times before you have to reload.
So does the queen not have a head anymore?
Correct. The queen does not have a head anymore.
Damn it!
Why?
I
You
wanted
cannot
the head.
have your head collection.
I mean, you could find the head in the field somewhere if you really want it.
You are not allowed to build a homunculus out of the stolen goblin parts.
I was gonna do that. I was gonna attach the dead queen head to the goblin that's attached to my waist.
I prepare an attack on Mike.
We'll see how well the goblin plays after he finds the queen's head in his lap.
Okay. So now do I find out if anybody noticed me?
Notice me, senpai. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll for perception.
I do a stealth check, right?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
All right. Is there a penalty on that?
Yeah, mine. I think Dominic said minus 20 to re-stealth after attacking someone.
All right, I'll roll that, but I'm
Dominic, was that right?
suspicious.
That is
That
correct.
is a massive penalty on that.
Yes, it is.
But apparently, I got a lucky roll for a change.
Yes, you did.
I so thought I was gonna roll like a 3.
And yeah, none of the goblins see you.
But I see like, the queen's got its head blown off.
Yeah, that was kind of attention grabbing.
It was just a random arrow out of nowhere.
Yeah, so you're still stealthed.
All right, I blink.
And
So as far
Warrior's
as
turn.
they know, I'm the one that did that.
So, how do
Yeah, just
the
delayed reaction.
by like
It's like one of
12
those anime where the dude cuts the guy with the sword like 500 times, and he's like perfectly fine for a few seconds, and he goes and talks to his friend, and then like 10 minutes later just explodes into a blob of flesh.
Well, not 10 minutes. This was all in the same combat round, so like 3 seconds maybe.
Okay.
How do
So
the
it's like,
goblins?
Is
the
that
anime
the
trope.
best you got? I'm fine.
The most difficult and most vile of them all has been just slaughtered in a single round.
Yeah, I feel like they should all take a check to not be intimidated.
I mean, you already did an intimidation check. It didn't work so well.
You mean the tiny dog did an intimidation check with like?
I think he's referring to Mike.
Yeah, Mike tried to scare them off, but technically
think
the
I was
queen's
out for
now
that one.
dead. And my words are now backed by my actions.
Yeah, but none of them understood your words in the first place, so that gave you
True.
a pretty big penalty.
Remind me to give you guys lessons in gobbledygook.
All right. Anyway, warriors' turns.
Yep. Okay, Warrior 1. It says Warrior 1's not dead. There's Warrior 1. Okay, Warrior 1's going after Eugene. You said you have 17 AC?
16.
16. Okay, so Warrior 1 hits Eugene, does a whopping 4 damage.
Okay.
I was really hoping for. Eugene does a whopping damage.
How much did you say again?
Is that the
4.
damage type that it does whopping? You know, you got your slashing damage, your piercing damage. This one does whopping damage.
There's been more types of damage. There's also, hold on. Where was it?
You get whopped.
Thwacking damage. That's what it was.
Is there also smacking damage? Is there cracking damage?
Okay. Warrior 2 is going after Cirrus.
Oh, so
Poorly.
original, because no one's gone after me before.
I mean, you are the closest one to most of them.
I know, I just hoped that he would, if I called him a hipster, then he would not do it anymore. Did
You
it
call
work?
the goblin a hipster. It doesn't understand common.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Alright, but regardless, it doesn't do any damage.
But
Warrior
doesn't
3...
Elvish.
I don't see why. I think Warrior 3 is dead. Warrior 4... going after Mike. It has unfinished business with you. And will for a while more, because it can't hit anything.
It also just did a move action, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Hey, Mike,
Like
guess
an
what that means?
arrow.
Attack of opportunity.
Nope. It only stepped within his boundary. It within his threatened range. It didn't move within his threatened range.
It looked like more than just a
Which one
5-foot
was this?
step.
Well, it was more than a 5-foot step, but it only moved into his attack range. It didn't move through his attack range.
Yeah, so you can walk up to someone without them getting an AOO, but you cannot walk up to them and then circle them.
Okay, so you'd have had to walk past me for me to get an attack of opportunity in.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Okay.
Adorable.
That makes sense. Since I was his target, it does not qualify. Anyway,
Okay, Warrior 5 is apparently a glutton for punishment and attacks Cirrus.
I'm just gonna let that
That was
one.
nothing.
Poorly. Yep, that
Perhaps at this point he just wants to go down with honor.
I'm just gonna let that one live. We're not even gonna kill him, and I'm not going to damage him. We're just gonna let him continue. We're gonna be going along the rest of our path, and he's still gonna be attacking me while we're trying to sleep.
You'll be haunted by him forever.
Haunted's not the right word. That implies that I don't want it. At this point, I'm just okay with it.
I don't want my sleep interrupted by you being attacked by something.
So wear headphones. That thing we have.
Okay. Warrior
Error.
10 goes up to Eugene. And doesn't hit.
500 internal server error.
That's a lot of errors.
No, it's just one error, but it's number 500.
There were 499 before it.
Goes to attack Eugene, but triggers an attack of opportunity from Cirrus.
I'm sorry, did someone say attack of opportunity?
Yes, they did.
I'm sorry, I missed it. That.
Wait, Hella is not a number.
1d20 plus Hella equals 4. Good to know.
Ah! Please, let's
Could be
let me do
worse,
the thing.
Dominic.
There we go.
It
27.
could be worse. I'm killing myself with every swing.
Okay, 27 hits.
You hit him 27 times?
a lot of
Wow.
hits.
Good job, Cirrus.
16 damage.
16
27
damage.
hit combo plus 500 points.
Bloodied, but not broken.
Is he at 1 HP? Can I snipe him?
I'm not telling you whether he's at 1 HP. You can snipe him if you want to when it's your turn.
Oh,
But it tries to attack Eugene,
I want
and
to wait my turn.
as is usual, it kind of derps a lot.
All right. How many warriors are left?
Warrior 12 goes after Mike, except it doesn't.
It's like I've got all these like toddlers swinging at me.
Yeah, basically. What was your AC again?
19.
Okay. Warrior 13 puts a small dent in your armor, but doesn't actually do damage.
I just
Warrior
love
14
all the
swings
warriors
and
that are
misses
now
at Cirrus.
surrounding Dominic.
Warrior 15 attacks Cirrus. And hits for once.
Ooh, how much?
Minimum damage, 3.
Wow.
Alright, Pupper's up.
So, Eugene's gonna attack this archer. I hit. 25.
Okay. Good or bad?
Yes.
Good or bad?
Good. Up. Or whatever. Top.
Good
down.
high.
Good high.
Okay. You hit.
Oh,
Roll
we're
damage.
done already?
I do what?
You hit. Roll damage.
9.
9 damage.
Sure. I mean, that's what I rolled. But also
Okay.
no.
Archer 3 is bleeding out. And is no longer a threat.
They're always a threat.
And speaking of threats, Archer 4 and 5 are still on the map. And... Okay, Archer 4 is going after Cirrus. Except it's not. Archer 5 is going after Mike. Except it's not.
So,
Mike, your turn.
question: when you're firing into combat, unless you have precise strike, I think, or precise shot, you take a big penalty
Mhm.
to
Yeah.
fighting a couple in melee. Is there any chance of you missing and hitting one of the other people?
No.
Only on a crit fail, which none of them have done.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll and do an all-consuming swing, starting with Warrior 12.
Okay,
21.
that's a hit.
Alright. And then damage times that's 32.
32 on Warrior 2. He's down.
Warrior 12, not 2.
Warrior 12. Yeah, I misspoke. Warrior
Yes.
12 is down.
No, okay. Continuing into the next swing, I'm going to hit Warrior 13. Oh, wait, I need to take 16 damage before I forget again. I can't do both at the same time. Why can't I access my health bar right now? Oh, wrong thing. That's why. There we go. 16 damage brings me down to 66. No,
56.
56. You're right. Alright, so another 20, 36 for whether I hit 13.
36 hits 13.
Alright. Damage 30.
30 damage puts him on the ground.
Puts me at 41 HP. It's a good thing they
Hitting
can't
yourself.
hurt me.
I need healing.
Green Warrior needs food badly.
I have become I need healing.
I mean, given how much you haven't been hit, you guys might as well be ninjas.
Or they
I'm
might as
debating
well
whether or
just be,
not
like,
hit.
Not good at hitting things.
Yeah.
That was a sick burn. Get fucked, goblins.
All
Okay,
right.
so that's it for Mike's turn.
Yeah, I mean, well, I could move, but there's really no point. I mean, I guess I'll move over to next to Cirrus, between Warrior 5 and myself.
Okay, you take an attack of opportunity from Warrior.
Yeah,
and
how's that
actually
going
hits
to go
for
for
once?
me? Oh,
Unconfirmed crit. Minimum damage. Take 3.
3. Oh. Shaking in my boots. 8 health.
Okay, Cirrus.
So Mike, you said you're at low HP?
He's taken a
I'm
lot of
down to
damage.
30.
He's
Yeah. Strain is starting to affect my actual self. Like, the amount of damage I've been doing to others is slowly hurting me. And it should be obvious by the serious amount of muscle strain I've put on myself.
This hurts me more than it hurts you.
I know this hurts you.
Assuming direct control.
Remember how this
Funny joke.
fuck it. I'll just 5-foot step here, and place a heal on what's his name, Mike.
Keep expecting one of us to 5-foot step onto a landmine.
You didn't find any traps earlier.
Yeah, but you know what that means. Especially when Tim is DMing. He's always like, you didn't find any traps.
Yeah, he always phrases just right.
Every time he says it, I feel like it means there's a trap that I missed.
Why do you think he says it like that?
Oh,
He's
and
a sadist.
Dominic, you took 7 damage from the various attacks of opportunities you just incurred.
The one attack of opportunity?
Well, you moved through how many of their attack ranges?
None, I 5-foot stepped.
Suck it.
There.
You're serious that I did? Yeah, okay. So did I take any damage, Tim?
From the no attacks of opportunity?
Ah, technically the
Yes,
one right
7
next to
damage.
me.
Oh. Well, coincidentally, that actually is the only one that hit you. So yeah, 7 damage.
Okay, cool. Which means I have to make a concentration check to beat 10 plus damage taken plus spell level. So I have to beat a 20. 29. Good. That works. I'm okay with that. Pierre, you can have this much HP. That was a really low roll.
I will
Pretty sad
take
about that
whatever
roll.
I can get. I won't complain. It brings me up to 53 health. It's a little better. That means I can get at least a...
Alright, so Persephone, who are you gonna shoot? That was the end of Dominic's turn.
See, we've got the baby, we've got Mike.
Hashtag stop the baby.
I'm gonna go for Warrior 1 because he's
Okay,
actually in my
context
green
one.
circle.
Okay.
So, my attack bonus is not, in fact, 4. It is 10, 11 in this case.
It's funny, I also have a ranged attack modifier of 11.
Boop. That is 24 to hit Warrior 1.
24 to hit flat-footed? Yeah, I think that'll work.
All right. And it is also, I presume, a sneak attack.
Yep.
All
Is
right.
that like a snack attack?
Roll
Just when you're
1d8 plus 1,
And you attack.
and roll 5d6.
It's a snack attack.
That is 24 total.
Does anyone get it?
24 damage total.
Yep.
You guys are jerks.
Oh, I'm shooting black sludge now. Okay.
That is your repeating crossbow, repeating bolts.
I like it.
Okay. Warrior 1 is deadified.
Wow.
His sudden disappearance give away my presence.
No, it does not. He just fades out of existence like all monsters do when you defeat them.
All right, cool. Then
Darn.
I would also like to move
That sounded
so
like
I can
some
get more
bits.
people in the bubble.
Before you do that, go ahead and make your stealth roll again to...
Oh, so they did notice me.
I said his disappearance didn't raise any eyebrows. I didn't say no one noticed you.
Okay, fine.
Well, I missed who just donated bits, but thank you.
It's actually
Plus
not
15
bits.
minus 20,
Thanks
so-
to Gesture Drawers for following us.
Thank you.
Huh.
that person.
Sweet.
Yay.
I didn't hear the name, so.
Jester
Drawers.
drawers.
That's it. Thank you, Jester Drawers.
Okay,
That's
so
a seven.
Aaron, go ahead and... Where'd your -5 come from?
I got plus 15 and minus 20.
That's fair enough.
Where'd your
Okay,
-5 come
rolling
from?
perception for the goblins.
This should
Yeah,
be
they
an
see
easy
you.
one. All of them?
Would you rather I roll individually?
In the interest of time, no, you don't have to.
Someone just found a Pokemon.
It was
No, I
in the
just
tall
got into
grass.
an immediate battle. My phone went off. I didn't
Okay,
realize
so-
my ringer was on. I almost died.
Okay, so Persephone, you are
Pissed myself.
visible,
Holy
but
shit.
you can still move.
Cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help.
Don't do that again.
I didn't know that would happen. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And now no one's inside your green circle.
That is fine. That was my goal to begin with.
Wait.
Okay, well,
Oh, wow.
Warrior's turn. There are so many dead warriors on the field.
Yeah.
Are they tripping over
Okay.
each other?
No, but they're overlapping each other. I'm having a hard time telling what's still alive.
Ah.
Alright, Warrior 4 going after Mike. Except he's not. Okay, Warrior 2. Also attacking Mike. Except he's not.
I might just not be real at this point. I have to question whether or not I'm an apparition or not.
Okay, Warrior 3 attacking Mike. Except he's not. Nothing can hit you. Partially
we
because
have
I'm
AC
rolling
at
for
the
myself.
ass.
I'm a drunken master. Nothing
Okay.
can hit me.
Warrior 6 attacking Cirrus, except it moved a lot inside your threatened range, so attack of opportunity.
Say what?
Attack of opportunity, Dominic.
I mean, that's what
Making
I
an
figured.
attack of
Oh, yay!
Attack of Topperunity.
Roll to confirm.
I'm gonna find out. Okay, whew.
Okay, so that's just a regular miss.
Yay, just a regular
Thank
miss.
good. I was afraid I was about to get whipped.
Yeah, let's please not start crit failing with a magical weapon.
Whip it into shape. Whip it. Whip it good.
Okay, well, Warrior 6 just kind of swings in your general direction. It rolled almost as badly as you did.
Damn. So we rolled a 2.
Warrior 15 attacking badly. Warrior 14 going after Eugene. Huh, that one actually hits. Minimum damage. Take 3. You still there?
Who?
I know I am.
Jonathan, you still there?
Yeah.
Did you take 3?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to go through this as fast as I can.
So many goblins.
Yeah. For the record, I didn't do this just to spite you guys. This is how many were specified in the
That is
game.
actually exactly how many are in there.
I have killed so many goblins.
Okay, Warrior 2 going after... Did I already? Yeah, I already did Warrior 2. Okay, Warriors 10 and 11 going after Eugene. 10 hits. Take 6. And 11 hits. Take 7. Death by 1,000 cuts. And that's the end of the Warrior's turn. Pupper, by which I mean Eugene.
Pupper's actually moving. So Pupper's done now. You ass.
I know you're doing that just to spite me.
I wasn't actually. I am attacking Warrior 10. I can attack and move, right?
Yes.
Okay. Attacking Warrior 10. I have rolled a 24.
And hits.
And do this thing. Hey, I did 8 damage.
Woo.
Back up. Done.
You said that was 10 you attacked?
Yes.
For 8 damage?
Yes.
Okay. And that was a 5-foot step to back up?
Yep.
Alright. So that's your turn?
Yep.
Okay,
Did you
archers.
back up?
No.
Okay. I thought
Archer
I heard you
4
say
is on
back up
Cirrus.
and I was like, what?
Badly.
What?
Okay, well, the archers continue to miss everything, so Mike.
Okay. I don't feel like throwing right now, so...
By the way, you're standing in a pile of corpses, so you can throw stuff if you want to.
Yeah, but I don't want to throw my sword at the archer right now. As heart-seeking it is as it is. Let's see. I think I'm gonna kill 3 and 2 with an all-consuming swing, and hope Dominic does better on the healing.
Wow.
But is he wrong, though?
No. No, he ain't.
All right, 25 on 3.
Okay, that's a hit.
All right. And he gets the +9. So 18, so that's... Wow, I'm going to take so much damage this turn.
36 damage.
Yeah, 36 damage. I have to... Oh, wow.
Okay, he did.
So I'm down to 37 health. Holy shit. Okay. Continuing into 2 now. We make another roll. 21.
21 hits.
Alright. 11.
So 22 damage.
Yeah, 22 damage.
He did. By the way, he only had 4 HP left.
Oh. Well, I'm down to 26 health now. I still don't think that they can all kill me. But, you know, I've slowly dwindled their numbers further as
But
the
you don't want
bodies
to
are
find
piling
out.
up around.
Okay, Cirrus.
Well, I'd rather not. You know, I'm gonna do some attacking first because I am not healing with this many AOs. Apologies.
That's okay, I'll just make leaves from now on.
4. How is
I've literally made a guts character
50 damage?
from Berserk.
Okay, 15 damage on Warrior 4.
Yep.
Okay, he's down.
Yes.
Sorry, that was my special character. My special goblin that continued to follow me.
Warrior 6.
Alright.
22.
22 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, that's a hit.
15 damage.
He's down.
Warrior 15. 26 to hit.
Okay. That's a hit.
For 13 damage.
And 15 is bleeding out.
What's the one north of me? I don't know his number.
5.
Yeah, that's
It's
fine.
goblin.
That one. Why is it always the last one that misses? I hit the first 3 like it's nothing.
I think it's usually because after you miss, you stop attacking.
Yeah, but if I didn't miss.
And yeah, that is a miss. So. Persephone.
All right. So I'm still within sight of all of the enemies.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. I can hit 2 of them. All right. Does the party advise I go for Warrior 10 or Warrior 16?
Ten.
Okay. Then, all right, roll. 1d20 plus 11. 24.
That's a hit.
Yay. But it is not a sneak attack this time, I presume.
Nope, it's not.
Nah. I like those one-hit kills I was getting. 6.
6 damage. He is bloodied. I think.
Oh, wait. And also, it's actually 7, because I forgot my +1 because he's within 30 feet.
Okay, well, he's still bloodied.
Oh. Well, I guess I can't eerily disappear if I've already attacked.
That's correct.
So I'll just, So, wait, if I have a repeating weapon, I still only am allowed to use it once per turn?
What a repeating weapon
That means you're allowed to shoot it five times before you have to reload it, which is a full round action.
And reloading that weapon is easier. You guys still have to cock it back, but it means that, like, alright, so
Okay.
later
But it still
on...
takes a whole turn to shoot it. I remember I was playing some campaign once where apparently I could shoot it as an attack and, like, as a, like, not a free action, but, like, as a quick action or something.
There are feats that allow you to do it, but it's usually with, like, lighter crossbows, not heavy crossbows.
Okay. Well, I kind of...
Can you make multiple range attacks per turn if you have a high enough base attack bonus?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's it. My BAB My BAB is 6.
But because heavy crossbows require longer actions to reload, let me remember how much a repeating crossbow, or how a repeating crossbow holds.
As long as it holds bolts, you can reload it by pulling the reloading lever as a free action.
Free action, yeah. So yeah, you can attack twice. Huh.
Oh, all right. Then I shall attempt to attack the same one again. $26.
That's a hit.
Presumed it was probably a hit. Oh, and 27. I keep forgetting. Oh wait, no, not 27. I actually. Right. Okay.
Actually, your base attack bonus is going to be lower for this one.
Well, it's 6 plus 3 for dex bonus plus 1 for the crossbow plus another 1 for being within 30 feet.
Actually, it's probably 1.
Yeah, it's your base attack bonus is going to be 1 for this one.
Oh. I guess that makes
1 plus
6,
your dex.
7, 8. So 23.
23 does hit.
Good. Plus 20. I did not roll a d20 for damage. That would be a bit overpowered. 12.
12
Wait,
damage.
not times 2. Hang on. 8. I meant plus 2.
8 damage?
Yes, 8 damage.
Okay. Warrior 10 is bleeding out.
Yay!
Alright, and that's your turn.
Yay!
So,
I also
Warriors
rubbed
now.
my eye.
Warrior 5 attacks Mike because it has nothing better to do. And fails yet again. I don't think it's hit once yet.
Not many of the goblins have actually hit me.
It's true.
Most of the damage is self-inflicted.
That's also
11 and 14 are going after Eugene. 14 hits for 8 damage. And 16 is going after Persephone. Aaron, what's your AC?
Let me double check on this. 18.
Okay. That's a hit. Take 8 damage. So it flails you in the face. And I think that's all the warriors left on the map,
this
isn't it?
isn't a trap, right?
No, it's
Is
not a
the
trap.
goblin a trap?
The goblin is not a trap.
Okay. Because if it were, I would get plus 3 AC on it.
The
How
goblin
many
is not
did
a
you
trap.
say? I forgot.
8 damage.
Oh no! Wait, did we heal last time?
Yeah, we healed after the last encounter.
Okay. For some reason, my health was not at full.
Yeah, be sure to note your HP on your character in Roll20.
Good idea. Let me know if I mathed right.
62 minus 8, that looks like the right math.
Yay!
Okay. And I think that's it for the warriors. Pupper.
Is waiting.
Okay.
I'm guessing that I miss with a 19 on 14.
Yes,
Cool.
you do.
5 foot step. I'm done.
Okay. Archers. Continue to suck. Mike.
Woohoo! I throw goblin number 5 at the post.
Goblin number 5 at the totem.
Yeah, the totem, yes.
Okay.
Or attempt to, at least. What do I need to roll?
I think to grab it, you need a grapple check. So,
Okay.
combat maneuver.
Oh, so my combat maneuver CMB?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, sweet. 35.
Ow. Okay. It is successfully grabbed.
And since I'm a two-handed thrower, I can probably throw farther. He has a weight of, what, 30 pounds?
We'll say 60.
That's impressive, considering the base weight of a goblin is 30 pounds.
He's a fat
Where
goblin,
are you seeing
right?
that? Where are you seeing 30 pounds?
I'm looking at D20 Pathfinder, and it says random goblin height and weight. Base weight is 30 pounds.
Oh, okay. What? Hold on.
Or do I need to also include the dice roll? So it'd be So do I need to
Yeah, that's
add
the
on
base
them?
weight. That means they're never lighter than 30 pounds.
Oh, okay. So it's plus whatever. So that's be about 60 pounds. Okay. I could still probably throw him a good 10 feet, 10, 15 feet.
Okay, that wouldn't get you to the totem.
No, one. But I'll throw him as far as I can.
Okay.
So what do I need to roll for to throw? Ranged attack modifier?
Well, actually, I think you can throw farther than that, but you're going to take an accuracy penalty. Does that sound right, Dominic?
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, so if it's 10-foot range, you take -2 for each 10 feet past 10 feet.
Okay, so aiming for it, I would need I need 40 feet or 35 feet. So what kind
So
of
that's a
penalty?
-4.
-4 to my range modifier?
Well, -4 to hit.
Okay. And I'm just
You're rolling to see if you can hit what in another life might have been the broadside of a barn.
and what do I calculate into that?
I would say ranged attack modifier.
Okay, so okay, and then -4.
Correct.
12.
12 to hit a stationary object. Yeah, that sounds good.
So he's over there now.
Yeah, he's over there now. And
Okay.
we'll say he
I can-
took... what do you say, 20 feet of falling damage?
That sounds good to me.
That sounds right.
Okay. That's barely anything, but...
Yeah, I was expecting to kill, just maim.
Okay, well, you successfully did that.
Okay, I'm going to now move over to here.
Okay. And that's your
So
turn?
now I've gotten the only thing that could flank, the only thing that could do an attack of opportunity out of my way.
Alright, and, so, that's your turn?
Yeah, considering I can't do another attack, I don't think. Otherwise, I would have moved myself into range of the warriors.
Okay. Cirrus.
There's archers you could go for.
Yeah, I'm gonna 5-foot step here and go for the archers.
I need heals.
I cannot get it.
You need heals. Look at Mike.
Don't talk to me about pain. You don't know pain.
Archer.
I was
5,
looking
so
forward to ending this encounter at full health.
14 damage.
14 damage for Archer 5?
Yep.
Okay, the archers are both in the trees, so, high or low?
Low.
Good or bad?
Good.
You missed.
Same one.
Okay. Low good?
Sure.
You hit that time.
Sweet. $13 damage.
13 damage on Archer 5.
Mm-hmm.
Bloodied,
Yay.
but not down.
24 to hit Archer 5.
Okay. Low good?
Sure.
You hit? I think
Yay.
we can safely assume that Archer 5 is dead.
Yeah.
Unless Dominic critical fails.
And a 20.
Well, no, he already
on
hit.
Archer 4.
Even
You hit
if
it so weakly that it gains HP and comes back to life.
20 to hit Archer 4?
Mhm.
Is that right? Okay, that's a hit.
Is it a hit, though?
That is a hit.
Okay, good.
Well, low good. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, good. 12 damage.
12 damage on Archer 4.
Mhm.
Bloodied. Okay, Persephone.
All right. Well. Oh, actually, that is better. Excuse me while I whip this out.
You pulling out your penis?
I seduce the goblin. No, I whip out my masterwork rapier, which does less damage but has a higher hit bonus. So I think that makes my thing... Oh, actually, it's the same. Wait a minute.
Okay. Assuming you drop the crossbow, going to...
If I have weapon finesse, I should use my dex modifier on my melee attack, shouldn't I?
Instead of your strength modifier, that's correct. At least to hit. For damage, you still use strength.
Okay, never mind. It's I have the same attack bonus for that, so that's 9. Do I get a +1 for it being masterwork?
+1 to hit, yes.
Okay. 10. And I don't think point blank shot counts with a melee weapon.
No, it does not.
Okay. That just makes +10. Okay. Roll 1d20 +10. Bad,
Are you attacking with your crossbow or with your rapier?
With the rapier.
Okay. Just so you know, to attack on this turn, you have to drop the crossbow in the grass and spend a move action to draw the rapier.
Okay.
I mean, that's fine.
I don't have anywhere better to stand than right here anyway.
Okay. 22 hits.
And that, I believe, does... Oh, actually, that does do less damage, but it does have a higher crit rate, so if I keep whacking at it, it should help.
But what you didn't know is right on top of a bullet hive.
Dude, don't tempt fate.
I could.
I don't
this fight
add
longer if you
anything
want.
on a damage roll, right?
You had your strength modifier.
Oh. My strength modifier of, Oh, it does, No, nothing. 0. I don't have a strength modifier.
Your strength is 10?
I believe so. 11.
Okay, yeah, you don't have a strength modifier.
Oh, what do you know? Max damage.
Ta-da!
That was lucky.
Okay. And, as with the crossbow, you can roll again, but with a +1 instead of a +6 for your base attack.
All right, cool. 20 plus... That's, 10.
+5.
I don't remember all the math that I was doing.
You rolled 10. You did +10 before, so this is going to be +5.
I don't remember how it got to be a 5 and not a 4, but whatever.
Well, it was 6 before, and now it's 1.
Right, so 6, 7, 8, 9, and +1. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. 18.
18 does not hit. Okay, warrior's turn. No warriors alive left near Cirrus, I don't think. Warrior 5 is still up. It's gonna go after Mike.
Attack of opportunity. Oh no, never mind. Did he land on his feet or something? When he was thrown that far, did he land on his feet?
Probably not, but he was thrown against a solid object. It wouldn't have taken him long to get back up.
A move action, at least.
Yeah, it would have taken a move action. So he's standing back up, but over by the statue. Good catch. All right, so that's Warrior 5. Warriors 11 and 14 sense a bigger threat behind them and go after Mike. What was your AC again?
19.
Okay. Take 7 damage.
Okay. Down to
And,
19 health now.
One going after Aaron.
Like me in real life? I'm not prepared for this. I run away.
Well, you'd better prepare because it rolled a confirmed crit.
I dodge.
That's not a thing that works here. 14 damage.
No.
Persephone's taken the most damage from an opponent so far.
Yeah, I usually do. I've
Take a
got
bit
like,
more.
no defensive stats.
So what, Tim?
I think John's taken more damage than Persephone.
Ah,
Not compared to his total health, though, I'm betting. I don't
Less
have a
than
large
half.
health pool either. I'm at 40 out of 62. So,
He's at 43
A
out of
little under-
85.
2/3. Oh,
So percentage, yes. Again, I have.
and in terms of actual number.
All right, Pupper.
Why can't we see each other's health bars, by the way? That seems like a useful thing.
Because you can't see someone's health bar in real life.
Yeah, that's metagaming.
But you can assess their health by looking at them.
Yeah, but you can't see a
The
bar.
only reason you can't see health bars in real life is because nobody has a health bar in real life.
There is a specific spell that allows you to see their health bar, but other than that, you can't. That's what
Can't we
Bloody
just
is for.
constantly be shouting our health at each other?
You don't know what your health is either.
17!
Yes, I do.
That seems low!
It's metagaming again.
Your character
You, as
does
a
not
player, know what
it.
Persephone's HP is. Persephone
So-
doesn't know what her HP is. She just knows she's been hit.
Persephone's actions are not supposed to change based on how much health she knows that she has left.
She knows
She
how
can-
She
tell-
knows roughly how many more hits she can take. She doesn't know the exact number.
Aaron,
that's a case
what
of-
is you, Aaron, what is your current HP?
1.
Yeah, except not necessarily. You don't know. It's not a number. That's not how that works. Similar to your character.
Yeah, because real life has really shitty game mechanics.
well, that's the idea. Is these characters do not realize the difference between reality and a game.
Yeah.
We are viewing them as a game. Well, they have to act as if they are reality.
Okay.
That's the entire reason it's role
I've
play.
never played that way, but okay.
Anyway, let's get back on track.
Yep. Pupper.
Isn't doing anything.
Okay. Eugene. The one time I tried to skip
gonna back
Pupper,
up.
Pupper did do something. So,
Done.
well, you're out of their attack range now, so you can move further if you want.
Yeah, I know. I'm done.
Okay. Archers. There's only one left. Going after Mike. Hitting Mike.
Oh shit.
Barely damaging Mike. 3 damage.
All right.
And now it's Mike's turn.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna, instead of doing an all-consuming swing, just do a cleave. And start with Warrior 14 is my
Okay.
target. 29.
29 hits.
All right. And 15 damage.
15 damage. Does not put him down, but he is bloodied.
All right. I will use my second swing on him again.
Okay.
38.
38 hits.
All right. And 14.
Okay, now he's down.
All right.
And I believe with Cleave you can go after 11 now, right?
No, I used my second cleave to. I used my second attack from cleave on Warrior 14.
Okay.
Because that's how
what is
cleave
your
works.
what's your base attack bonus?
My base attack bonus is 9.
Okay, so you can still make your second attack.
Oh, I can
Cleave
still
is
make a
only a
second
standard
attack?
action.
Oh.
Wait, what?
So-
No. Yeah, it's a standard action.
So I could use a second cleave then on Warrior 11.
Assuming you haven't moved, yes.
Yeah, considering he's still within my range. Which
Correct.
is the yellow circle. So, yeah, we'll go for another cleave on this one.
Well, correction. Cleave only works once per round.
Ah, okay, that's what it is. I figured there was some rule that I'm missing. I was forgetting about. Alright, so I guess we'll just go for a regular attack then.
Yep. Also, it says here that when you're using cleave, you take a -2 penalty to your AC the next turn. Have you been including that?
No. I've been forgetting about that part. So my armor class has been slowly plummeting.
Well, until your next turn. It's not cumulative.
So I've just been short 2 AC this entire time.
Yeah. So you might have taken a little more damage, but these guys have been sucking, so not much.
Yeah.
So just
Alright,
remember that for the future.
36.
36 hits.
Alright. And this is technically a third attack, or is this considered a second attack?
This is considered your second attack.
You broke up for me. What did you say?
This is considered your second attack.
Okay, this is considered my second attack, so 15.
15 damage. He did.
Alright, so that just leaves Warrior 5 alive.
And 16.
So,
and Archer 4.
yeah. I will move out of... Let's see, how far can...
You did a full round attack, so you can't move this turn.
Alright. I gave up my movement for a second attack.
Yep. So
Okay.
I believe that's your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Cirrus.
I just want to kill this archer. Please. Does it hit?
So, low good.
Yep.
You hit.
Damage.
13 damage. Okay. Archer 4 is not walking away from that.
Sweet.
So that only leaves Warriors 5 and 16 on the field. Persephone.
That was one attack. I can move action.
Oh, okay. Where do you want to move?
I'll move to here.
All right. So, Persephone.
I'm gonna keep poking the thing.
Okay. Poke it with the stick.
Yay!
Your long metal stick.
That was a crappy roll.
Yeah, a little bit. That one doesn't hit.
That was a marginally less crappy roll, but small bonus.
Yeah, still doesn't hit.
Oh. Do your worst. Take me.
I don't like you that way.
Well, maybe I can psych the goblin out. You're like, ew, no, that's not what I came here to do at all.
Okay, Warrior 5 going
Puppers.
after Cirrus. Warrior 5 doesn't hit nothing. 16 going after Persephone.
I'll
That's
just console
hits.
myself knowing there's an
For
only
5 damage.
25% chance of rolling less than 10 twice.
Okay, Persephone takes 5 damage, and then it's back to Pupper.
Who doesn't do anything? Take a 5-foot step and I'm done.
Okay. Archers
All right, now I'm
are
gonna
all
have
dead.
this
Mike.
bad.
Okay, I... Well, didn't mean to do that. Actually, no. I was right there? No, I was right there.
Yeah.
Can I close the distance to...
Yes, you
That's
can.
close enough. That is close enough. I'll put the Warrior 16 in my range. And I will do just 2 standard attacks.
Okay.
Just because I don't want to die. Alright. 37.
37 hits.
Alright. 13.
13 damage. It's down.
Okay. And it leaves just Warrior 5 left alive.
Correct. And now it's Sierra's turn.
Dominic.
Does a 27 confirm?
That is confirmed.
23 damage.
23. He did.
You might as well have been obliterated.
Sweet. That works.
Okay. Encounter over. That took forever.
Good. Yeah.
What? It's over? We can leave? Oh, okay. Somebody... thanks, Mike. Sorry, I was in another tab, so I didn't know what happened. I guess now we're even.
Okay, so the field is now littered with dead goblins.
Yum.
Yeah.
I pick up my crossbow.
Give me a sec to calculate HP. Or, not HP, XP.
The HP of my crossbow?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot. Do we have someone who can fling out free heal spells or what?
I think you actually have 2 people that can do that.
Okay, good. I need heals. I don't need them the most, but I do need heals.
I can
Eventually.
get people up in I have a... What is it called? Channel positive energy.
I feel vaguely like I've been beaten half to death.
Okay, that encounter is worth 3,800 XP per person.
Woo!
Yay.
So that was a long fight, but it actually was worth your time.
How much did you say?
3,800.
It's not bad.
All right. Turns out you can use this as a calculator.
Yay.
And feel free to loot whatever you want, but
Dibs.
most of this isn't worth anything.
What is it?
Mostly crap goblin gear. However, everyone make a perception check.
Perception. Okay.
Perception! 13.
21.
Is there a trap involved?
There is no trap involved.
Okay.
Aaron, if there was a trap involved, I wouldn't tell you.
I think
I get
John's
a higher
gonna win.
bonus if I'm checking for a trap.
Yes,
I
I
won.
know that, and I would apply it on my end.
If you would like, I can just check for a trap anyway. Every time we're doing a perception check, I'll just check for a trap.
Okay, John and Pierre, you notice something shiny on the queen.
Is it her nips?
Hey guys, there's something shiny on the queen.
Is it her nips?
Where's the queen?
Now it's in character.
Queen
It is not
somehow-
actually her nips.
Who said that?
Alright, queen was over...
Close enough.
I attempt to loot the corpse.
1,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Searching the queen, you find the following.
Oh no! Can I add that to my inventory?
No.
The following. It sounds like an M. Night
Okay.
Shyamalan movie.
You find a club with lots of engravings on it. You find bracers of surprisingly high quality. You find a ring that is very obviously not of goblin make. And you find a silver crown.
Okay. I move all this into our wagon. Considering we still have a wagon.
Typed it up. What language are the engravings?
On the club, I'm gonna say those are in gobbledygook.
Cool. I read them. What do they say?
Okay. This appears to be a divine focus for the god of the moon.
I'm kind of afraid to touch that. Someone else do it. Ahem. It appears to be divine focus for the god of the moon.
God of the
Somebody
moon, you
test
say.
it.
Is it the full moon? I say Cirrus gets it.
Ayy.
I don't know, but I am wondering, if you moon the sun, does your butt become a planet?
Hey now,
Okay,
you're an all-star. Okay.
Jonathan, what class are you playing again?
Rogue and Druid.
Okay. Jonathan and Cirrus, both of you make a wisdom check.
He's a drogue. It's one of those tiny
I was about
parachutes
to
that you
give like
deploy
a
for.
wisdom wait, no, actually, I'm good at wisdom. 15. 21.
Okay, and Dominic? Okay, Dominic, it occurs to you that someone should probably cast Detect Magic on this stuff.
It's obviously magic. Wait, are we detecting specific
I
magic?
say we wait until we're in the next town so we don't have to use up spells.
We could just take a nap.
That's why I was pushing for us to push it into the wagon. If we move it into the wagon, we can store it there. Yeah. Considering we paid for this wagon to get us to the next town, it seems right to keep it there until we can get properly checked. Also, I want that queen's head.
My guess is that it's not going to kill us overnight. So
You can have it, but you have to give me my crossbow arrow back.
Okay.
The only thing that's at risk of
Nobody
killing
tell
is
him.
probably-
Pierre, make a perception check.
21.
Okay. After a couple minutes searching, you find the queen's head out in the field.
Sweet, I attach it to my belt right next to the goblin.
Not so fast, mister. I want my arrow back.
I remove the arrow from the head of the queen and attach the head to my belt as a trophy.
All right, now the fun part.
You never know when a goblin queen head might be worth something for a quest.
Now the fun part.
Pretty sure never is the answer to that
My
one.
crossbow has endless ammunition, so I have no idea where that arrow came from.
Dominic, that's not always true because this is proof that there was a queen and that is now dead. Someone may have put a bounty on this queen at some point.
Her face doesn't say Queen of the Goblins on it. Do you have a Sharpie?
I'm adding it to my inventory, by the way.
All the same, I'm keeping the goblin queen head.
I'm keeping the glitch bolt.
Okay,
We
I'm
found
actually
an
checking
item
this
to
now.
glitch.
Yeah, endless ammunition projectiles despawn after they've done their damage.
Yeah, so we found an item duplication glitch. We need to exploit it. Someone find us a whole bunch of goblin queens. We're going to farm them for crossbow bolts.
Alright, that's enough of that. Let's move on at this point. I need to heal.
All right, so nothing valuable. Does the ring
Well-
say anything on it? Does any of the other loot say anything?
The bracers just look fancy. The ring has an inscription on it. Looks, I don't know, elven.
Ha! I can read that too.
Okay.
I picked the best languages. Oh, wait, never mind. It was Dwarven, not Elven. Dang it.
All right. So, is there anything else you guys want to do, or should we stop here?
We
I
need to
guess
stop.
Good.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Do I get heals?
Yes.
We'll say you get heals between sessions.
Yay. And I stand right here.
So it sounds like that was it. Thanks everyone for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
We actually did a proper session. It didn't end with like crazy